Do you remember this consultation and this after? Well, I'm going to show you step by step on this lived-in blonde and how easy it is. First, going to start out by doing 2 back-to-back weave foils because it looks softer when she pulls her hair up around the hairline. Then I'll be taking a slice with no hair left out to achieve boldness and brightness. Then I usually follow up by doing 1 to 2 weaved highlights working up in the same direction. When I do the front hairline, I usually don't leave out any hair in between, and the only hair that I leave out is the kick out from the previous section. I like to start off around the front hairline so I can establish my foundation, and I always start with a lower developer. And in this case, I'm using Blonde Voyage Cream Lightener with 10 volume to start. With all of my clients, I work off the part line, and if they are hair flippers, I will always part directly down the middle. And the same thing with my foil pattern on the sides. I will do 2 back-to-back weave foils to start, and depending on how bold they want the face frame, I will do 1 to 2 back-to-back slices with no hair left out in between for boldness and brightness. And with my client here, I only did 1 because she has finer hair. After the front sectioning, I will start to pivot. How deep I pivot will determine how much depth I want to leave in the hair. Since she also wants to remain really lived in for the fall, I am sticking to all weaved foils. I also do the same technique where I actually take all slices for a little bit more coverage on some clients where they want a lived-in look but a little bit more brightness as well. As you work your way toward the back of the head, and if someone wants it brighter around the face and going darker toward the back, every time you do a new foil, you can try to backcomb a little bit more each time as you go further away from the front. And so the last foils that you end up with will be more horizontal toward the part. And if someone was looking for more of a dimensional ribbon look, the top section I would do straight diagonal back foils. And next up is where you can see the raw lift and how beautiful and bright it is. But for my client here, I'm actually not going to do any type of root tap and just do an all over gloss because she wants to be a little bit more cooler against her warmer base. And I am using a 10.12 in Moroccan Oil Color Calypso, which is an ash violet. And as you can see, when I bring that hair back, you can see the brightness and the boldness of the face frame, but right on top of her head where the highlights go close to her root, it's really, really blended for a seamless grow out. So let me know below what you think of this easy lived-in blonde touch-up, and thank you for watching.